put it out to kill the careers of the people I was talking about.
Who's gay? Jamie Foxx. I can only say it because I can tell you the name of the dude.
Yo, who's throwing the sickest house party that you've been to?
Probably Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Foxx house party be crazy.
He invited us to his house the other day.
He did.
Wouldn't give me his number.
Oh my God, you absolutely won't believe what's happening right now. Katt Williams, the comedian who's literally famous for spilling scalding hot tea and keeping it 100% real, just dropped the most explosive bombshell about Hollywood that has everyone shaking. In a recent interview that's got the whole entertainment world buzzing, Katt heavily implied he's sitting on some seriously juicy information about certain A-list celebrities who were regulars at Diddy's notorious parties and their so-called
I'm talking about knows that I know your real story. I'm gonna tell this, but you know what else I know.
Can you believe the absolute chaos that's unfolding in Hollywood right now? The entertainment world is literally imploding with whispers and rumors swirling around some of the biggest names in the business. We're talking about Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, and Steve Harvey, who've all been suspiciously quiet about this whole Diddy situation. And honey, what Katt Williams just revealed has everyone's jaws on the floor and tongues wagging. Let me spill this piping hot tea. Katt Williams, being his bold, unapologetic, and completely fearless self, showed up at the Vulture Festival and literally blew the roof off the place. He went all in about that explosive Club Shay interview from earlier this year, and when I tell you he held nothing back, I mean nothing. When he sat down with Shannon Sharpe, Katt wasn't just there for a casual chat. This man had a whole master plan to shake the entire comedy world to its absolute foundation. And child, did he ever deliver? Katt went for everybody's throat. He dragged Kevin Hart through the mud, threw enough shade at Steve Harvey to cause an eclipse, came for Tiffany Haddish's whole career, and even Jamie Foxx wasn't safe from his razor-sharp tongue. The way he served up that scalding hot tea with his signature no-filter style had everyone in the room absolutely gagging. Now, here's where it gets even juicier. Social media detectives are absolutely convinced that Katt is specifically targeting Kevin Hart. But hold on to your wigs because there's more. Some industry insiders think Jamie Foxx is actually the real target, especially since both of them have been caught on camera living it up at Diddy's infamous parties. And let's keep it real, honey. Everyone knows that when you party with Diddy, things tend to get messier than a toddler eating spaghetti. The internet is literally exploding right now over these resurfaced videos showing Jamie Foxx and Kevin Hart partying like there's no tomorrow with Diddy. Talk about receipts that came back to haunt you. The timing couldn't possibly be worse for either of them, and social media is having an absolute field day with it all. At the Vulture Festival, Katt didn't just spill tea, he dumped the entire kettle, sugar bowl, and china set. He revealed that he had this whole brilliant strategy planned out before his Club Shay appearance. This man thought he'd cracked the social media algorithm code like some kind of comedy genius, and baby, he was ready to use that platform to its absolute maximum potential. And then he said something that had everyone's wigs snatched clean off. I set out careers of the people I was talking about, he admitted with that signature smirk that just screams, I know something you don't know. But it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left the jabs so that the comic I'm talking about knows I know your real story, EMF. I'ma tell this, but you know what else I know?
Killed the careers of the people I was talking about, right? But it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left it.
But here's the gag that had everyone clutching their pearls. Katt didn't drop any names. He left everyone on the edge of their seats, desperately trying to connect the dots. The internet detectives went into absolute overdrive, honey, and what they uncovered was more shocking than finding out your man has a whole second family. They dug up footage of Katt Williams performing in Los Angeles where he allegedly spilled some serious tea about Jamie Foxx's sexuality. According to Rumor Fix, Katt didn't just suggest Jamie was He laid out the whole situation with receipts, names, and everything. He dropped the name Marcus Anthony, claiming he was the only artist signed to Jamie's label. The way Katt went in about this situation had everyone's group chats blowing up. But wait, because Katt wasn't done there. He absolutely demolished Jamie's role in Django Unchained, saying, "Who's Jamie Foxx?" and then proceeded to spill all the tea about this Marcus Anthony situation. The level of detail in his claims had everyone's jaws on the floor. He also dragged Jamie about Django Unchained, saying, "They offered me the script and I said any that do this deserves to die, and the next thing I heard Jamie Foxx was in makeup."
Who's gay? Jamie Foxx. I can only say it because I can tell you his name is He's the only dude signed to Jamie Foxx's label. Check it out.
And honey, this is where the tea gets so hot it could start a forest fire. Thanks to Katt's explosive comments about Jamie's sexuality, we've uncovered some major drama about a secret club that Jamie allegedly ran back in the 90s. Yes, you heard that right, and trust me, this revelation is more shocking than finding out your best friend is dating your ex. But wait, because it gets even spicier. Apparently, Diddy wasn't just some random player in all this drama. He was allegedly a full member of Jamie's secret club too. I swear, every time someone spills some Hollywood tea, Diddy's name pops up faster than gossip at a family reunion. So here's the scandalous scoop. This woman on TikTok, claiming to know Jamie personally, just dropped a bombshell that had everyone picking their jaws up off the floor. The woman, going by Crystal Alana 90, started her video with, "I value my own life." And child, when someone starts a video like that, you know they're about to serve some piping hot tea that could get them in serious trouble. Crystal went all in about Jamie's past, revealing that back in the 90s, he wasn't just charming the ladies, he was playing both sides of the field. She exposed how Jamie managed to keep this massive secret under wraps for decades, which honestly is more impressive than most celebrities' actual careers. Now, brace yourselves for this next part. Crystal revealed that Jamie used to host these special basketball games at his house. But here's the real tea. Only men were invited and they'd strip down to play. Like, completely.
At his house, you know, he's told us many stories about his legendary parties and how there's artists that come through and a lot of artists that are big now were at his house.
I mean, playing basketball without shirts is one thing, honey, but completely chilly. That's raising more red flags than a parade in China. And the plot thickens because Diddy's former bodyguard came out exposing similar parties that Diddy attended. The connections are more tangled than headphones in your pocket.
And him and a man ran out naked, and I said that, ain't nobody told me that. I saw that myself. I'm telling you what I saw.
But hold on to your seats because there's more. Jaguar Wright, who's known for keeping it realer than real, dropped her own bombshells about Jamie Foxx in June 2024. On the Really Feast Street Stars podcast, she claimed that Jamie needed special assistance to get people to his parties, if you catch my drift, and spilled all the tea about his alleged preference for trans women. Jaguar was just getting started, honey. She claimed that during Obama's second inauguration party at the park, Jamie supposedly tried to make a move on her assistant, Gigi. The drama is thicker than a bowl of cold oatmeal. According to Jaguar, these so-called basketball games at Jamie's place weren't exactly what they seemed. Everyone in the know understood exactly what was really going down. And get this, she said his late-night parties had this wild game where guests had to guess whether the performers were cisgender or transgender. The level of mess is absolutely astronomical.
The naked basketball games that he hosted. I mean, everybody knew, and there's no point in me hiding it now because
Jaguar dropped one final bomb that had everyone shook. Apparently, a certain male R&B singer was involved with Jamie, and she claims she's got the receipts on tape. When I tell you the internet went wild with speculation, I mean wild. Now, Jamie has openly admitted to attending some of Diddy's most fun parties, which is setting off more red flags than a Matador convention, especially now that Diddy's behind bars facing those serious accusations about his parties and racketeering. The timing of all this couldn't be more suspicious if it tried. But wait, because Jamie's friend Tyron Turner just entered the chat like a knight in shining armor. In an interview with The Art of Dialogue, Tyron straight up denied all of Jaguar's claims faster than a celebrity deleting old tweets. He was like, "Listen, NAH, Jam's my guy. I don't know that person. All I can tell you is that he's not. He loves women. Like, come on, man. Everybody knows he loves women. There's no bone in Jim's body. Not one bone."
All right, she been doing interviews and she made a few comments about Jamie, and I want to get your opinion on it. She did an interview where she made a comment saying that Jamie Foxx is gay and he likes trans.
Jamie's my guy, so I don't know that person. All I can tell you is that he's not gay. You know what I'm saying? He loves women.
But hold the phone, because this tea just got even hotter than a summer sidewalk in Phoenix. A lawyer just filed a lawsuit against a major black actor, and everyone's dying to know who it is. Tony Busby, who's famous for taking down big celebrities with controversial lawsuits, is making power moves. Remember how he went after NFL star Deshaun Watson with those 20-plus lawsuits from Instagram models? Well, now he's coming for Diddy and another major celebrity with receipts longer than a CVS receipt. Right now, Tony's representing 120 people making claims against Diddy, who's currently cooling his heels behind bars. But the real gag is this demand letter he sent to one of the biggest blackmail celebrities in the game. The accusations are more serious than a heart attack, involving both men and women at Diddy's parties while they were under the influence. Word on the street is that Tony suggested they might settle for millions to avoid the public scandal, but this mystery celebrity isn't playing that game. Instead, they're clapping back by suing Tony for attempted extortion. But Tony's standing his ground like a tree in a hurricane, threatening to expose everything on Instagram. The streets are whispering loud that this mystery celebrity might be Jamie Foxx, especially given his history of partying with Diddy. And remember Jamie's mysterious hospitalization that had everyone worried? People were theorizing that Diddy might have him to keep him quiet about all the secrets he knows. According to Page 6 on October 24th, 3 people who attended screenings of Jamie's upcoming special What Had Happened Was claimed Jamie straight up accused Diddy of him. Choke No Joke, who was at both tapings, said Jamie allegedly claimed Diddy was behind his illness and that he was the one who called the FBI on Diddy. The plot twists in this story are more dramatic than a telenovela finale. No wonder Jamie's been keeping his lips sealed tighter than a submarine door about Diddy since the arrest. With all this drama swirling around, who can blame him? But thanks to Katt Williams dropping those hints and spilling that tea, the internet is in full detective mode. And honey, they are uncovering everything faster than a kid finding Christmas presents. That's all the scalding hot tea for today. And trust me, it's enough to keep us gagging for weeks. Stay tuned because something tells me this story is far from over and there's probably more tea brewing that could flood the whole entertainment industry. Keep your notifications on because this drama is developing faster than instant photos.